Identity is the way you picture yourself, though in Junior's case, it is mainly on how others see and think of him. Junior has a medical condition that makes him look different from others. Being born with cerebral spinal fluid in his skull, he had physical problems. For instance, having 42 teeth. It was 10 more than usual, 10 more than normal, 10 teeth past human. Junior refers to himself as not usual, normal, or human. But usual and normal are based on the person, and everyone is human. He focuses on his physical appearance more than he should. Junior is not writing the book the way he talks because he thinks of himself as a retard. He says, "Do you know what happens to retards on the res? We get beat up." So he's talking about how others think he's a retard, but it's really just him thinking that because he sounds different than others, and he jumps to blame his disability. Junior is not a fan of his appearance. He describes it as epic, but in a sarcastic way. He said he's talking about how he said this while talking about how his skull is enormous and he's so skinny that if he turns sideways, he'll disappear. His hands and feet are huge, and he says he looks like an owl. He continues to put himself down while focusing on appearance. We understand Junior struggles with his appearance, but in the first chapter, he tells us about his love of drawing. Junior draws because he wants to talk to the world, and he wants the world to pay attention. The illustration on the slide really represents how he wants the world to understand him. He says he draws because words are too limited. In his reading, and through reading the story, we see how the words and art together help imagine the image of the story.